What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a quick draft Throne of Eldraine. This is my 5th Throne of Eldraine draft. This one I ended up doing the initial draft on the mobile phone, so I don't have the recording for that, but I think this one turned out pretty good. So what we got? We have 2 outflanks, which does damage to an attacking or blocking creature equal to the number of creatures that we control, so a nice source of removal for white. We've got a Righteousness, which gives a blocking creature +7/+7. Something you should always watch out for. It is uncommon, so you don't see a whole lot of it, but you still watch out for it if you're playing against white. We've also got some pump for their red with the barge in. We've got a few artifacts, Scalding Cauldron, which will play nicely with our Flutterfox, which we were fortunate enough to pick up 4 of these. So I think that's the ultimate game plan of this deck, is to use the Flutterfox, get flying on it with an enchantment or an artifact on the board, and try to deal lethal as quickly as possible. We have a Hushbringer, which is flying lifelink. Creatures who leave the battlefield don't activate their abilities. We have more pump, so card value with the adventure. Crystalline Slipper, which we're hoping to get on the Flutterfox. Thrill of possibility to discard out the late lands in the game, as well as a Mysterious Pathfinder. Each creature you control that has an adventure enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1. It could be alright, not really too big of a fit, but it is a flying creature 2/2, similar to the Flutterfox. We have the Brimstone Trebuchet, which is an artifact, which pairs nicely with the Flutterfox again. Whenever a knight enters the battlefield, you may untap it. This card is pretty awesome. We have 3 Ogre Errants, which are knights. We have a Weapon Rack, which will help with the Flutterfox. We have a Lonesome Unicorn, which can also create another knight. So we have 4 knights that can help untap the Brimstone Trebuchet, and then a Searing Barrage, which is 5 points of damage to a creature, so that's good removal. We're running 17 cards, mostly white, because we want to make sure we've got the white mana for the Flutterfox, and most of our red cards are going to come late game. So hopefully, with 17, we'll run a nice mana curve here. We're exactly at 40 cards, which is where we want to be. I did pick up a Fling, which I thought would be hilarious to use with Righteousness, but I decided to pull that one out. And we do have a 3rd Brimstone Trebuchet, but I thought 3 was probably too much. But I think we can get some work done with this deck, so let's get to it. Let's go round 1, Jeff 828. There we go. Bunch of red, but we do have the Flutterfox early. I don't know. I guess we keep it just because we have the Flutterfox, but we don't have. I guess we'll play the Hushbringer first and try to get the lifelink and flying. If they have a way to deal with the Hushbringer, then we move on to the next card. Opponent's playing blue. Opponent is also a bronze, and I am a silver as of the latest D rank. 2 Flutterfoxes. Let's attack first. We gain life. We see what they have to do. Take that. Throw the Flutterfox. See what you got. More blue. Got another outflank. I think we attack. See what you got. Take 3. Put another Flutterfox. Kind of mana short here right now. I have a 50% chance of drawing a land though. And probably a 25% chance of drawing a mountain. I'll put a Weapon Rack on the battlefield. Interesting. There we go. Okay, so now we have this. That's what we were waiting for. We still only have 3 mana. So I think we attack. Is there any reason that... I guess I can wait till the opponent's turn to do the discard. So we'll end the turn. We'll put the counter on the opponent's end step, and we'll see what they draw. If they decide to get cheeky, Yeah, Lonesome Uniform. Okay. It's a 3/3. We need to draw some sort of artifact. Okay, so he gets a 3/3. He doesn't have the mana. Well, now he does. Now he's got the mana. He's got 2 mana. Pass to attackers. Is there anything we're hoping for? We just want land, really. That's what we want. We want my turn. We got the land. That's great. Alright. So we can play the ogre. Otherwise... Okay, so I think we hit next. Yep, I think we hit next. We attack with all. With 3 attackers. We play the outflank. Next to blockers. Opponent's not stupid, though. We deal 3 damage. We'll see if they've got the righteousness. Which they might have. Okay, so next we deal damage. And we end our turn. Put a counter at the end. We're at 4. Is it enough? Need more artifacts. Okay, so we saw that one coming. Too expensive. We have that in our deck, though. So he becomes a 4/4. If we draw a land, we don't have to worry about it. So he's a 1/1. Okay. 1/1 flying. Pass. I guess we take my turn and hope we draw a land. There we go. Okay, so here... I guess we pay this. We kill the Lonesome Unicorn. So you, I want you dead. We'll pay the Adamant. Goes 2 to the opponent. We attack with all. Opponent's at 1. Can they do anything? Got him. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I gotta fix my head here. Let's see, how do we do that? Okay, there we go. I think that's right. All right, 1-0. All right, 1-0. Let's go. White chocolate, wonderful. Okay, we got a red and a white. We do have an artifact, so we can get the Flutterfox onto the battlefield. We have an outflank. We can give him flying by turn 3. Hopefully we draw a land. We have a 45% chance of drawing land. So 2 turns. 3 turns. Do I get to go first? Parched. I need to remember to grab a water before the next one. We put the plains on the field. We put the artifact. Oh, okay, so the fox will already have it. That's nice. So he'll come into the battlefield with flying. Also playing against white, we draw a land, which is gravy. Play the Flutterfox, who now has flying. Now, if we want to use the Cauldron, we have to choose whether or not the Flutterfox has flying. Okay. That's... The opponent must be playing a knight deck. Play another land. We attack. And we put another Flutterfox onto the battlefield. I guess we have the next land, so now we have a 3/4. Yep. Okay, so he's got double strike, but my guys have flying. We can attack. And then we can put our it on the battlefield. We can put our ogre onto the battlefield. He'll be a good blocker. We can also attack with him next turn. And if we have to, we can use the outflank or the barge in. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Deals damage to target attacking or blocking creature equal to the number of creatures I control. So I don't own... I'm going to take 6 if I don't block. So we will not block. But opponent's also going to take some damage. Yep. Yep. You have 1 mana left. I'm taking 6 here. That hurts. I guess if I get another creature, I don't have the land. Well, I'm going to deal 4... Yep. He does 6. I guess if I hold 1 back... No. Okay, so he does 6. I guess we attack. Oof. So he's at 7. We put another threat on the board. We really want land right now, is what we want. I think if he attacks, we take 6. And then we try to use... He gets flying all of a sudden. Well, that's interesting. So at this point, I can deal 3 damage. 14 points of damage! Oh my god! What do you do about that? Nice. Well, there's not much you can do about that. And I was just making fun of night stacks. What the heck? Which... There's no way of knowing that was going to happen. Perfect draw. Oh, I forgot to grab the coffee. Ah, dang, the cancel. Cancel. Mr. Lettuce. Yeah, no. So we've got white. We've got a trebuchet. Not what we really want. We want the... But that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep it. We've got turn 2 casts. We got turn 1 casts. We probably put the Hushbringer down and then put the Crystalline Slipper on it. And then hope for the trebuchet afterwards. That's probably what we do. You go on the board. Black Lotus. Sleeves. No sleeves on me, though. Okay, so you get a glass casket. So I'm glad that that happened on my Hushbringer. So at this point, I can put the trebuchet, and then probably turn 4 I put the ogre. Or do I put the slipper down and then try to equip the ogre? Well, it's only going to cost 3 to do the slipper. I've got plenty of mana. Okay, so now we need to start remembering to do things. So the ogre goes on the battlefield. Yep. So we deal that. We do next, and we end the turn. It's a good thing that that gave me the option, because I would have forgotten otherwise. So he can attack, but he'll die. It's +2/+1. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, create a food token. He gets +2/+1, so I can double block. Is it worth it? Is it worth double blocking? Does he have the mana? Well, I think he made a mistake, because he should have equipped that. Pass to blockers. I think we block. Pass to first strike. Okay. Oops. I think that was an oops. I think he thought he had it equipped already. I guess we'll see. Take my turn. Okay, so then here, we also made an oops. Or we forgot to do the thing. Gotta remember to put the stopper right there. End turn. Okay. Sacrifice food, target creature gets -3/-3 flying. Well, that sucks. Pass to attackers. Activate ability. Take my turn. Okay, so now we have a Flutter Fox. Does he have food? I guess we put you down. And then I think we attack. He takes damage. We put the Flutter Fox down, who has flying, and I think we move this over. Yeah, we end the turn. If he attacks, he at least has to lose the bog. He also has to pay 3 and equip it as well. So he's got to equip it. Pass to attackers. Okay, so then we go to blockers. We block with this guy. Okay, well, that sucks. So we resolve. He gets a card advantage there, but at least we didn't take 5. But we do get to keep... Does he get vigilance? Oh, but he also got an untap. Oh, I see. So we take my turn. Alright, but we draw another Flutter Fox, which is good. So I think... Oh, I forgot to use the darn thing, too. So let's attack. I kill both of you. Yep, you die. You go on the battlefield. We equip you. Put the thing there. Remember to use it. Alright, so now we're playing off the top of the deck. Whenever another creature dies, there's nothing I can really do about you. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pass to attackers. Use you this time. And take my turn. Okay. That's gonna help. So we'll attack. He doesn't have reach, does he? No, okay. Put a counter there. Okay. End turn. Okay, so if he attacks, I can use the Righteousness to kill the knight. Okay, so he's getting huge. You probably want to put him on there. Yep, so you get the food token. So he's enormous now. Woof! He's gonna be really mad. Okay, so we go to blockers. Pass to blockers. We block over here. We block. We use Righteousness. And opponent scoops, yeah? Well, let's see what happens. Is it enough? I think I can... Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, you get some food. Alright, so next... So we're hoping to draw... Well, anything, I guess. So he needs the life. We get to see the 2/1. Okay, so we did draw land. So I think we attack. I think we play this now. Nice. Okay. So I guess we put the mountain down and we end our turn. Okay. We got a knight in the... Is he a flying? He's got 4. Okay. He doesn't have haste, so he doesn't have lifelink. I guess we take 2. You should have probably used... You probably should have equipped him. Yeah. You made a mistake, didn't you? Okay, well, we put you down. And I bet you scoop now. Did we get the W? We get the W. We got him. Ooh, 2 and 1. Oh, that's cool. What is this? Way down? Okay, because of the mastery. Okay. Let me check out the... I want to use my mastery because it's coming up here, and I was hoping to finish out the black because I want the Valky God of Lies. There we go. So at least we finished that out. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at you. You beautiful card, you. So then, I think that gets me to where I need to be. There's not much else outside. I can't get to 70 before the season ends here, but we can keep playing this Eldraine. I need to grab coffee because I meant to grab it last time. My voice is getting a little hoarse, so let's pause this. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Alright, we are back. We're 2 and 1. We've got our coffee. We're good to go. And I need to grab something at some point to clean this up because I have a giant coffee spill. Alright, this curves out alright. We've got the Plains and the Flutterfox, and we've got the Cauldron right off the bat, so we'll have a 2-2 flying. So we'll keep this for sure. Alright, we definitely want to play white and the Cauldron. Honestly, I'm surprised by how well this card is turning out. I haven't had a situation where I wanted to sacrifice it yet, but having the Flutterfox have flying when it enters the battlefield is pretty freaking nice. He can attack, but he has to pump if he wants to keep up with me on damage. Oh, he's got another knight. If you control another knight, look at the top 5 cards and reveal a knight. So he's got a youthful knight. That sucks. I think we attack. We have the weapon rack. We can hold back the Cauldron and deal 3 damage to one of their creatures this next turn and cast the weapon rack the next turn. Or we can... Oh, I didn't mean to skip my attack, though. Son of a bitch. That was a misplay on my part. I guess maybe I stop 1 point of damage here. It's kind of lame. It's bad when aggro decks don't get damage. Creatures you control get +1/+0. So I can sacrifice this. Yeah, I think we do. Okay, but we know that we've got the weapon rack coming in next turn. He can't pump him. He's got the food, though. Okay, so here we will put a weapon rack onto the battlefield. We will attack. And we'll end our turn. We probably, again, are making mistakes here. I didn't realize that the weapon rack can move a counter on... artifacts don't have summoning sickness, so I guess I should have done 3 points. So I'm 3 points down, so he should be at 15 instead of 18. Okay, so we have a 1/4 now. Yeah, and you're probably gonna pump him, right? So he's gonna be a 3/4. Yeah. I take 3 points. Opponent's in the lead. He shouldn't be, though. So we can put a knight on the battlefield. Okay, so let's remember to do this time. We'll put it on you. We don't want to use up all 3 of those, so that's something to keep in mind. So that means that he now needs to commit. He needs to be able to boost him twice in order to keep up with the ogre. Two, 5, 3, 7. Holy moly. 3, 7. Interesting. You don't have the mana to attack. Alright, we put the next mountain down. We probably use one of these and we put it on there. We attack. And then we drop another ogre. So now, the ogres can each give each other menace, right? So I can get through with a total of 7 if he doesn't cast another card. Right? Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So he's only got 3. Well, now he's got enough. So he's a 4/4 first strike. Oh, he's got haste. Pass to blockers. No blocks. Pass to first strike. So I can deal 6 points. 7 points of damage. 6, 9. I can do 9 points of damage next turn. Pass. Draw another. Next to its combat, we attack with you. Does he have reach? No, he's got trample. Alright, so we put you on the board. And we end our turn. They can all give each other menace. He's got to gain 3 life. I forgot about that token over there. So we can do 6 in the air. Three. He's got nothing on the field. 3. Well, he can do +2. So how many times? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can make him an 8. So if we block once, I think we block, yeah, past the blockers. I think we have to block here. And we let the others through? I attack back with 4. He can't block. 1, so 4. 5, 6, 7. He has to use at least 3 on the food in order to keep himself alive, and I've got the barge in. So I think that's the play. Make a chump block on the Wesselback. Yeah. Alright, so think this through. He's going to go up to 10. I'm going to deal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite enough. Unless I use the weapon rack at the very end. It's not quite enough. Means trample. So I think... I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm thinking after he declares blockers, either the food works or the food doesn't. So we go next to blockers. If he were to clap back, he would hit me with 6, which isn't enough. Oh, okay. I think I could move the weapon. That's what I wanted to find out, is if I could move the weapon rack over. But I think I got him. Because he wouldn't have had enough to attack back to me this next turn. So, that's good for me, man. Take it. I don't know why he gave up, though. There was plenty of opportunity for me to misplay there. Plus, I was short 3 points of life, so I should have... Honestly, I shouldn't have been that close. But we're up to 3. We have 3 wins and 1 loss. Let's keep it going. Oh, that's not what you want to see. I guess we mulligan. That's slightly better. We keep that and probably ditch a... I'm a pig, excuse me. Yeah, we probably keep this. What do we drop? The ogre? If we get to 4, he'll be really helpful. But we have to make it to 4. So I guess we drop the artifact, which I don't want to. Because if we get the Flutter Fox... This is tough. This isn't really how the deck wants to play. The deck wants to have the Flutter Fox in the air with an artifact. But maybe we draw a Trebuchet, and that helps us out with the Flutter Fox? Yeah. Okay. So then, I guess we put you on the board. Each creature, he's playing what? Green? Food? Each creature that you control that has an... Okay, so I guess we just put you on the battlefield. Or Alright, and then maybe turn 3 we go for the Pathfinder, turn 4 and 5 we try to put the ogres down. This will make him into a 3-2, playing green-black. We've got a Ginger Brute. Except by creatures with haste. That's crazy. Okay, so you attack, I take 20 damage. Okay, so at this point, I think we put you on the board. Enters the battlefield with an additional. We attack with 2. We're hoping to draw a land. We're at 44% to draw a land. I guess if we don't, we play the Hushbringer. He's got black, so he's going to have some removal. These shouldn't be too hard for him to remove. I can't block him because he's got haste. Becomes a 3-2. Do you have haste? Does he want to trade? Do we trade? I guess we trade. We block. Okay, so we take the damage. We attack. We throw an ogre on the battlefield. Guess we made the right move by not keeping the artifact. Although he could have dealt with the Ginger Brute as well. It was an option, I guess. The removal, yeah, I guess we could have kept it for the removal, but now we've got 2 ogres. So he's got a 3-3. We're not going to be able to attack with the 2 anymore. If we put you on the battlefield, we can still attack with the 3-4. Okay, so we attack with the 3-4. He's not going to want to trade. We'll put another ogre down. He gets +2/+1 though, so that's a problem. I guess we can chump block. Yeah. Or we can respond with 6, 7, 8. So he can hit me for 5 and I can hit him for 8, I guess. That's an option. Holy cow, it's an artifact deck. Well, we finally draw the Flutterfox. So they can block, but they'd have to double block. I have a feeling that if we wait, it's going to be a problem for us. So maybe... I think we put you... I don't think we want to attack right now. He'd have to double block. And I'd kill one of them. So maybe we get aggressive. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so then we put a Hushbringer and a Flutterfox. Just wanted to make sure I had enough mana there. And the Flutterfox doesn't have flying yet, but he will. So we'll be hitting for 3 after the Trebuchet comes into the battlefield. What? Does he have reach? No. So we'll do 1 point of damage. So we'll do 3. I guess we can attack. Nothing has trample yet. Okay, so you get a 6/5. You get a 5/5. Oh, that's nice. Okay, first of all, let's put the counter there. Second of all, this is an instant. That's pretty dope. Does anything have reach? 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 No. So we go next to attackers. We attack with these 2. You deal him 3 points of damage. We end the turn. We wait for him to cast something beastly. Yeah, we got him. Woo! All right, round 4. Sometimes you never know what you're going to get here. Either you're going to get ranked up or ranked down. It looks like I'm playing against a bronze. But you never know, because everybody gets D-ranked. So we got the Flutter Fox, but we don't have an artifact. I guess we hope we draw a mountain, and that gives us 2 creatures with flying. And then we try to play the Hushbringer first. So we need a mountain, though. Green, white. Oh, what are you? Enter whenever it attacks or blocks. If you control another, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay, that's not so bad. I drew a land, but not the land I wanted. So the Hushbringer comes out, I think. Yeah. The other option was the Squire, but we can use the adventure characteristic on him if we need to. We could, I guess maybe we could have played the Flutter Fox too. Search your library for a land card. Okay, he's starting to ramp. I'm flooding on planes. This is ridiculous. So I guess we attack, right? That makes sense. I guess we put the Flutter Fox on the field and see what happens. And we still need to draw a mountain. We do have the Righteousness, though, so that gives the Flutter Fox some protection from green, red, white. But he has to be blocking in order. So he draws a Paladin. He's a 4/1 with haste, so we can block here. And then we can use the Righteousness to kill him. There we go. Sorry for that. I guess my Xbox is coming, so I gotta go get that. But let's finish this game first. Alright, so everybody who can attack does attack. Now, very important, we need to remember to use the Trebuchet every turn. Very important. He also has a Trebuchet, but he has reach. Okay. So then I have to use this. Okay, so you get +1. Well, that's interesting. I can put you on the lifelink creature, I guess. I have to be careful, though, that I have enough mana to do this. So we want to play the land. We play the Slipper. The Slipper goes on the battlefield. We use it, and we put it on the... I guess we put it on her, right? Because we want the lifelink. And then... I guess we attack with both. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done anything. He's going to block with 1. Yep. Okay, we end the turn, so we get away with 1. Next turn we can take out their Trebuchet. Yep, discard. Yep. resolve, yep. I could use one of those too at this point. Yep, you draw the land. You don't have enough for the creature yet, though. You don't want to attack. Pass to attackers. We activate my trebuchet. We take my turn. Throw the mountain down. We attack with all. Next to blockers. Puts the block in the right spot. We cast the adventure. We resolve. Next to damage, we kill the trebuchet. We play the squire. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. So he gets the trebuchet back. Okay, resolve all. And we end our turn. Did that card just seriously get in the way? Alright, so he's going to play the trebuchet again. And the Thrill of Possibility, so he's digging for something to answer this. Alright, yep. There's not much I can do. Resolve that. Yep. You come on the battlefield. He's got 2 mana left. What can he do with 2 mana? He could do the Righteousness. Doesn't have it. Adds mana of any color. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, he used that to add a mana of any color for a red. So he's gonna take out the Flutterfox? Is that it? That would suck. Misplay? Hopefully? No! Really? You want to take out the trebuchet? I guess we activate you, right? Okay. Do you have something flying? What is going on? Okay. Well, we got that, I guess. So now what? Now I guess we have to attack with these two. He's gonna have to block. He takes 2. We put the Pathfinder onto the battlefield. Gives me another flying creature. We end the turn. Hopefully we draw something from the discard. We've got to do 8 points of damage. We can do 4 next turn. Excuse me. So it's two plays out. He's got 2. We could also draw some removal. And if we do, we get rid of the trebuchet, and we can do 6 points next turn. He tapped, so that's an interesting play. So now, oops, yeah, oops. Oh man. So what, I can deal 6 points of damage? I guess we do this. Auto pay. Submit this. We don't draw anything that helps us. We can next attack with 1, 2, 3. 3 attackers. We probably put you down. And we end the turn. Is So then I've got lethal. We got an 8/8, but he doesn't have reach. Yeah. Got him. There we go. Oh, I knew this deck was going to be good. Man, my heart is like racing. It's crazy. Back up to gold, baby. That's where we were last season. I think we ended at tier 3 gold. This is awesome. What an awesome deck. It's like when you can get this kind of synergy in Limited, it's just really powerful. It feels good. That's a good card. Does anybody else remember Llanowar Elves? Like the one for a 1/1 that could add green? Whatever happened to those days. So we're at 5 wins so far. We just need to win 2 more, and we sweep at 7. So 7-1 is not a bad. I'll have to finish up recording this in a little bit here, though I want to unpack my Xbox. So, all right, thanks. All right, we're back at it. We did get an Xbox Series S, the digital version. It's set up. It's downloading. It's going to be like 2 to 3 hours before all the games are done downloading. So that started. Man, the console, way smaller than I thought it was going to be. They should bring Magic to the consoles, no doubt. It's already on mobile, so how much simpler could it get? But yeah, let's see. We're at 5 wins. Let's go for 7. Giddy up. Alright, we got some mana, we got some Flutter Foxes, we just need some artifacts, and we get to go first. How awesome is that? Enchantment would be fine too. Green, got anything? 1/1. If you control another non-human creature, when it attacks or blocks. Okay, so we have to be careful because he can ramp up to a 2/2, so we have to watch out for that. So we don't want to waste the Flutter Fox if you control another non-human creature. Okay, so we do want to watch out for that. I think if we don't have anything this next turn, we try to ditch these two with the Thrill of the Possibility and look for an artifact or an enchantment. We could also play the second Flutter Fox. I guess we'll see what the opponent wants to do. So they create a food token at what cost? At the cost of a 1/3 creature? What do we want to play? We can create a knight. We can do that. Or do we use the thrill? Well, I guess it just makes sense to attack. Anything we cast will need 1 red. So we can play the land, and then we can attack with all. He's probably going to take the damage, I'm guessing. Yeah. And then, what do? We can put the knight down, or we can wait and cast this. Maybe this is the turn where we put the knight down. Let's try to get some advantage here. So then if the next turn we get the next knight, we can give the other one menace. Maybe that works out better. Yep. Interesting. So he's got something in his hand. Or he just hit the wrong thing. Do we not attack with the Flutter Fox next turn? Why did he try to attack? So what are you? Okay, so he's got enough now to give this guy +1/+1. We don't want to risk the Flutter Fox. We could attack with the other one. Alright, so we put you on here. He's got something that's going to give it priority. So he's got some sort of instant. We're not going to attack with the Flutter Fox this turn. Play it safe. Maybe we made a mistake. Either way, we've got 2 knights on the battlefield, so these 2 can attack. He's got a... I wish I had a food token. My Flutter Fox would be flying right over your head right now. So he's got a 1/3 now. He's playing defense. If I attack with both, he can double block and kill one of them. Maybe that's... But we can get some card advantage here if we use the barge in, right? Maybe that's what we do. We attack with both of these. Give him Menace. Somebody's going to have to block him. And then we attack. We've got the barge in if we need to beef, if we need to pump the knight, either knight. And he can create a food token, but he already did. Yep, so you take the 3. So then what happens? Like that creature dies if you block that way. It's only 3 points. Ooh, which one do you take out? I guess we take him first? Yeah? I think so. So if we do this, he takes 3. We can technically kill both. She does combat damage. I think we can do this. We'll save our knight. Our knight was probably saved anyway, quite frankly. But at least we get the opportunity to kill both now, because he was only going to do 3 points of damage. Guess we could have attacked with the Flutter Fox too. 1, 2. Well, they could have all blocked with everybody, I guess. So they both get +2/+2. So it's a wash. Your creature dies, my creature lives. Okay, so that resolves. That's fine. Next. You die. You live. Done. I think I came out ahead on that one. So then we play the second Flutter Fox while he's tapped, and then we hope we draw a card and then draw additional cards. Maybe if we draw a mana, we discard it. Okay, so now he's got a bunch of 2/2s. There we go. But we don't want to discard that. Guess we can pay you. And then we'll skip the turn. Now we hope to draw a land next turn. And go up and over. I think that's the plan. It's not a land. So what do we do? We can attack with the knight. This could actually be a pretty useful card. If we walk up there, he blocks. He's got his choice. The only one we really care about that. Sacrifice an enchantment. Artifact or enchantment. Okay, so we hold back. We attack with these 2. That one can be blocked by 1. We can straight up trade. So I guess we go into combat. Block with him. And what happens? She can take anything out. They have to double block with any of those. So we go 1, 2, 3, I think. Like that. I think we came out ahead in that one. And then we put the Hushbringer down. And the next Flutter Fox. Alright. Opponent has nothing. Literally nothing. Has he got something? Okay. I don't have enough to save him, but that's alright. Drawing the Searing Barrage was probably big enough to secure the victory for next turn. Yep, that's not going to do it. Oh, that's quite a bit. So what happens here? Do 3 to the controller. You're an instant speed. So I guess if we attack with all. Yeah, I guess there was no real advantage to doing that. Other than trading. Any of these enchantments? I guess we can save a Flutter Fox. We trade. So they're down to 2. Hey, we get them. Wasn't the best game ever, but we got him. Yeah, it wasn't the best game ever, but we got him. Alright, let's go. 6 wins. Let's see if we can't get 7. Got our money back. Let's go. Alright. Johnny Risco. The Gatekeeper. Alright, got some white. Outside of that, missing the artifact again. Maybe we'll draw it. See how we go. We're okay with this though. We are okay. Hey, Booch. Green. 2 token. Okay. White. Got the outflank, so that could help. We also have the Squire. Kind of have to mull whether or not you want to play the Squire. I guess we play the Moon Mysterious Path first. That's probably what we do. We go Flutter Fox. hope we draw like a trebuchet or something. He's gonna have some burn though, so we have to watch out for that. I guess I'm not too upset. 1-5 with reach. That sucks. What can we do to get around that? Not much. If he attacks, I guess we can use... yeah, let's put you down. Then we lose our opportunity for the attack. If we draw... we need at least 2 lands. That's tough. No attacks. Just gonna block. I guess we could blow through 2 of these. If we draw another land, we could get around the 1-5 with reach. Or if we draw a couple more Flutter Foxes. Lucky Clover is a really good card. That sucks. Yeah. That's gonna be a tough one to get around. Yeah, we definitely wish we had something that could destroy that. So what do? Do you attack this next turn? I guess you can. You can attack. So we could use this, do 2 points of damage, use this, and try to take out the... Or they can double block the Flutter Fox. Do 2 points of damage, get 2 points of +2/+2. Or do we attack with this and then use that? That's probably what we do. Yep, okay. Okay, so at this point, we can do 2 points of damage. We can give him +2/+2. And then we can give him +2/+2. So maybe we do this. Right here. We go 1, 2, 3. And then we use a barge in as well. Okay, so we got rid of that pesky flyer. And we got used to use the adventure mechanic out of this one, which is good. When this one comes into the battlefield, it'll be a 3/2 because of the mysterious Pathlighter. Tall as a beanstalk becomes a 4/6 with reach. Wasn't that just fantastic? What do we do about that? I think we put you down. Do we attack? I don't think we can. We can do 3 points of damage to it. Yep, I think we waste this turn. We pause. Maybe we waste an outflank. I guess we could do a double outflank. Oh, why didn't I do that? Oh, I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana. Okay, so he gets a double Lovestruck. Okay. That sucks. So you get 2 1/1s. Not that big of a deal. Whoop-de-doop-de. Pass to attackers. Take my turn. Okay. So this helps a little bit. We can do 1, 2, 3, and then use 2 outflanks. Then we have to watch out for the Lovestruck. So he actually pulled a Lovestruck, huh? Where is that little guy? Alright. So if we put the 3 down, we give him flying. We do 3 points, 3 points, take him out. You're an enchantment, you die. That's tough. Okay, so I guess we do this. No. Hold on, you need to do 1, 2, 3. Right, you go on the battlefield. So now if we attack with everybody, we can do this, right? Next. Alright, so we're going to do this. To do 4 points, we're going to do this to do another 4 points. We're coming. Yeah. There we go. So he's going to have a Lovestruck now. Can hear Here's the kids. Alright, so he's got the Love Struck that can attack, and it can block. We're gonna have to start using the Trebuchet. Do we have any more tricks to get around this kind of stuff? This is tough. What's up? Not right now, I'm busy. Sorry, bud, I'm busy right now. Alright, so we've got the slipper. I'll be out in just a minute, okay? So we put you probably here, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. We put that there. And then we attack. 2 attackers. Hit next. Hit next to damage. He's got, remember, he's got the token, though. Between the 2 of these, I can only do 4 points of damage. Yep, it's fine. You have reach? No. He's got 2 mana left. Pass to attackers. He's going to attack with the Love Struck. Put some pressure on me. We do no blocks. We see what you got. Pass the damage. Take the 5. You don't have reach, do you? No. Okay, so then we activate. Resolve. Take my turn. We're coming at you. Alright, so now we've got... Next. Come with these 2. 2 attackers. Next to blockers. Stopper. 3 damage to target creature and planeswalker. Okay. Can we draw anything that would save it? I don't know. Maybe? Submit? Nope. That sucks. That's okay. Alright, alright. So we can put the slipper on somebody, and then we can use the righteousness. Next to the blockers, take the damage. We put the slipper on the mysterious, or cancel. We put the slipper on you. And we're gonna pay a red. If he attacks with the Love Struck now, he can't. And we've got the righteousness. We'll end the turn. We can move the slipper to the Mysterious Pathlighter next turn. And then... Yep, pass the attackers. Alright, so I think we pass to blockers. We block here. We block. He gets an opportunity. It's not enough. Yeah. We're gonna trade. You gonna quit? Yeah. Sacrifice the food. You still die, though. Trade. Yep. So he has his own trebuchet. I use this. Resolve. Take my turn. Okay. We draw a Flutterfox. Okay, that's good. We... He's only got 1 creature with reach. We attack. He has to block. You have to block, or else I do the trebuchet and I get you on your turn and then on my turn. Or you can just rope me. That's alright. You're tapped. You have to block. Yep. Yep. Next to damage. You die. Okay. We cast this guy. It's not a knight, otherwise we'd win. End the turn. Alright, we put the stopper right there. Dwarven Mine. He must have dwarves in his deck, too. Got him. 7-1, baby. 7-1. There it is. Oh, that's good stuff. Woof. Victory! Oh, God. That feels good. I had a feeling that this deck was going to be good. That's why I wanted to share it with y'all. Unfortunately, I drafted it on mobile, but if you want to see the draft order here, I can show you, if anybody cares, quite frankly. But let's see, we've got the limited. We can see my stats. I collect my drafts. There he is. So this is MTG Arena, and here we can see the picks that I made. Turn 1, Witch's Vengeance, so I thought I was going to be black. Turn 2, Sire, Eleanor, the Discerning, so I thought it was going to be black, blue. Festive, Barrage, Searing Barrage. This card's great. If you see it, pick it up. Righteousness, Brimstone Trebuchet, Festive Funeral, so I thought, again, I was going to be black. Golden Egg didn't make it into the end of the deck, but it could have. Just for the mana splash, would have been nice in a couple situations. I don't think this one made it into the deck either, although in retrospect, maybe it should have, just because I guess getting the Adamant would have been tough, and it don't have any flying, so there would have been no way to get him up and over. The Ogre Errant was pretty baller. So if you see, I would definitely play that one again. Honestly, I'm surprised. I thought I picked up a Fling, but maybe I didn't. Knight of the Keep, Prophet of the Peak, Barge In, Blow Your House Down, didn't make it into the deck. Ehrencrag Feat, good lord, add 7 fire mountains to your mana. You have to spend it on one spell in the next turn. No, it didn't make it. Raging Redcap did. I never saw him though. Order of the Midnight, still probably thinking black at this point. At some point I realized, still thinking black. Here's the red. So I think originally I was going to go black, blue, and I think I was still thinking blue at this point, black, blue. Yep, Forbidding Fruit, Thrill of Possibility, somewhere around here. I started Bone Crusher, yeah. I started to see... I think I'm showing you guys the wrong frickin' deck, quite frankly. Yeah, this is totally the wrong one. Why is this not up to date? Oh, because I drafted on my phone. That's why. We don't get a chance to see that. That's why. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, draft 5 of Eldraine, main thing to pick up, main idea to pick up here is that if you can get any sort of synergy going, any sort of, just like real Magic, a deck has to have a purpose, right? It has to have a designed way to win. And in Limited, a lot of times that can be hard. But in this draft, on the phone, at least I was able to see... I was able to get 4 Flutter Foxes, and at that point I started picking up artifacts. And I think that's just the idea behind Limited, is if you get a chance, go out and get it. If you see an opportunity or a trend or a color that's opening up, seize the opportunity, and that's what's going to separate a good deck from a bad deck. And in Quick Draft, hopefully the next one I will remember to do on my computer so you guys can see the draft sequence. Also, if you are sticking along to this point in the video, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps out a lot. If I get to 10 likes, I will promise you I will edit the next video I do like this, so you guys don't have to watch all of me rambling and all the awkward silences. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I know I had a lot of fun. 7-1, not too bad. So I will take it. Everybody take care. Have a great weekend, and looking forward to Strixhaven coming up here. This is the deck. It did all the work, and I'm just the monkey who played the cards. in a halfway intelligent order, even though I made plenty of mistakes. So take care. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.